and the hours go by. Now, this is an aerial shot. I believe this was probably taken with one of those drones, and it gives you a little aerial shot of how big this crack in the ground is opening up. So let's just go ahead and play this, and I'm going to go ahead and expand this so we can take a good look at it. That's pretty amazing. Now, I don't know if something like this is, commonplace. Apparently it's not, because it has a lot of the residents pretty startled. I've read some other reports on it, and like I said, they're closing this main route between these two towns, and there are two airports in these locations, and again, this is a main thoroughfare between these two areas, and they're afraid that this crack is literally going to just go straight across the highway, this roadway, and just take it out. And it goes for hundreds and hundreds of meters through this area. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'll collapse this, because there was another video of this. This is a photograph taken, and you can just see all the way back here, it just keeps on going and going. This is another photograph that was sent in this article, and you could see it's quite wide. Now, scientists, naturally, they referred to this as a sinkhole. Well, I'm going to show you what a sinkhole looks like, because a rather large sinkhole just opened up behind a car dealership in California yesterday and almost swallowed the entire back lot of this car dealership. But anyways, getting back to our big fissure in South Africa, I mean, you could see how wide this is and how deep it has become. And again, these residents that live in this area, they're very startled by all of this. So I'm assuming that this type of sinkhole or fissure opening is just not commonplace in this area. Now, this is another video, and I'm assuming that this is taken by, one of these drones. So we're going to go ahead and just expand this and watch this video. I was pretty amazed at how big this fissure is, and I was reading some of the eyewitness reports of this, and the people were just saying that it just opened up, and the earth just pulled away, and you can hear the rocks falling, and some of the residents in the area said that they can hear a very loud cracking sound as this started to occur. That would probably open up my eyes, and you can see there's farm animals there, and look how deep some of these areas are. So to me, this just doesn't look like a sinkhole. This looks like the earth just pulled itself apart, because you can see heavy rock formations very low and deep in this fissure. This is just really, really cool footage, how they were able to capture this. And like I said, they probably used one of these little drones, and I'm not too familiar with this area. I did look it up on Google Earth, and there's really not too much around here. This is a main thoroughfare, a main roadway that goes between two small towns or small cities. But like I said, there's a few airports, local airports, that are probably very important, very vital to the people that live in this area of South Africa. Now, what's amazing is when you're looking down into this fissure, I mean, you can clearly see there's heavy rock formation down in there. And that was probably the cracking sound that the residents heard when this was opening up. Now, this news article is just coming out of California just yesterday. Huge sinkhole opens up behind Liberty Motors in Grass Valley. And yes, they got a lot of rain. Sinkholes are, they're kind of common in certain parts of California. Let's just take a look at this aerial shot real quick. We'll just expand it so we can see.